years ago today, a Toledo demonstration popped up in the early afternoon after the death of George Floyd. Over the next several hours, protesters hurled objects at police and dozens of people were injured by wooden bullets fired back by SWAT officers.
On Wednesday, Toledo City Council will vote on settling with 14 people who were injured in that late spring day. There are still 2 others who have not agreed to a settlement. Lead investigator Brian Duggar has the story tonight.
$400,000. That's the amount that the city has so far agreed to pay 14 people who sued Toledo and Toledo police officers back in 2021. But bigger payoffs could await 2 others involved in that civil lawsuit, Robert Kowalski and Saray Pratt. They both sustained long-term injuries after being hit by wooden bullets fired by a SWAT officer in a Bearcat assault vehicle. Kowalski's eye socket was broken. Pratt's lower leg was shattered in 4 pieces. In 2020, she told us that she was protesting in front of the attic on Adams Street when she was hit.
I got shot 4 minutes from my home by the people that are supposed to protect me. It doesn't make sense to me.
Video can be seen of a Bearcat at the scene.
Quite an astounding use of force by the Toledo Police Department against protesters. And the most astounding was the use of wooden pellets, the indiscriminate use of wooden pellets, or knee knockers they're called. These are wooden bullets that are shot from a weapon that looks like an assault rifle, and they cause incredible damage.
The city agreed to pay 14 others the $400,000. 13 of them will get $25,000 apiece. One woman who is tending to the injured will be paid $75,000 because she was seriously injured when a wooden bullet hit her in the back of the head.
What happened to them cannot be swept under a rug. It is extremely dangerous to allow police to use such serious and targeted violence against protesters, peaceful protesters.
But the lawsuit has resulted in systemic change. An injunction will now prohibit the use of wooden bullets and beanbags against peaceful protesters. In addition, SWAT teams will be required to keep recordings of their conversation during an incident.
And I'm so happy for these plaintiffs that they were able to achieve this kind of change in this lawsuit, because not everyone can. So now this permanent injunction will make a difference for protesters. It will make protesting safer in Toledo.
Now, I did talk to City Law Director Dale Emch earlier this afternoon, and he said the settlement does not mean that the city is admitting fault. Now, he told me, we are continuing to litigate this case and to contest our liabilities. But settlement of these cases is in the city's best interest. Obviously, we will continue to follow this case, but for now, reporting in studio, this is Brian Duggar for WTUL.